Nick at night, but in Rockford, it's Nicholas at night at the Conservatory and Gardens. Saturday, families got to experience Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. The garden was decked out for the holiday with albrijes, or animal figures made of paper mache and carved wood, and 13 community Katrinas, which are dressed up skeletons. There were also dancers, a mariachi band, music, and art stories, more for people to see and learn about. This event started 7 years ago and has gone through COVID without a break.
We have a big new photo op, shadow box this year out there as well. Some little skeletons doing various things around the conservatory. We love decorating in the conservatory for Dia de los Muertos. The colors just pop so much against all the greenery, and there's candles, and it's just, if you haven't been out there for this event at nighttime, it's really something special.